This is Frankie Abbruzzino with the Scoop News. There's a new bill that's out, and well, they're looking at producing out. It's called HB 165, and this may impact a lot of people, especially with the Scoop, and it's online threats. And you know, as I see this bill, I remember a lot of times where I've seen online threats on my Scoop page. A lot of times where they're sent to me. I remember one time a father and daughter were arrested based upon something they wrote on my Scoop page. So it's something you shouldn't be doing, but now there's a bill. Because what happened is basically they got this bill. It was unanimously cleared the legislation in Florida. It's going to essentially tweak an existing state law that makes threats online illegal. The problem is now the state law, it's a second-degree felony to write or send a threat to kill or do bodily injury. And that includes the electronic communications, which is what most people are involved in now. However, there was an appellate challenge to that, and it highlighted the problem that a lot of the prosecutors are out there having when there's a threat and it's posted on social media versus being sent in the mail or on any other forms, that they may not necessarily be aimed at one person. So that brought about an overturn and a conviction, and they said, okay, we need to be more specific. So they got this new bill, and it's basically states that written threats to kill or do bodily injury to any person that are publicly posted online, social media, anywhere, even if not specifically sent to or received by a specific person that's subject to the threat, can be prosecuted under this new bill that they're pushing through, which is looking more and more like it's going to roll through. It's supported by law enforcement officials through the Florida League of Cities. There are some questions out there whether the crime would, if you're going to be charged by the act, so have one count, or if 40 people see it and are impacted by it, would you be charged with 40 counts? So stuff like that needs to be ironed out. We locally have Julio Gonzalez as a rep that's vice chair for the subcommittee that's looking at this, and he says that McLean's legislation, this HB bill, isn't at the final level, and they got to walk fine line between what is a genuine threat and somebody just being very stupid, people acting stupid, which we see on a regular basis. The next step is it's going to go to the Justice Appropriations Subcommittee, but it's got a lot of steam and a lot of people are interested in pushing this forward. They view this as a real problem out there, especially in the world of Twitter and Facebook and all that good stuff. This has been Frankie Abbruzzino with the Scoop News.